Hello friends, most welcome to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. So today we are starting example number 5 from exercise 4.3. In this case, we have to find out separate equation of lines represented by these two equations. So let us try to solve the first example. So first we have considered the given equation. So here, whenever we are finding separate equation, we have seen first to check whether factorization method is applicable or not. So before that, if you will observe the term in this equation, here x minus 2 appears, here also x minus 2 appears. Again, y plus 1 also appears here 2 times. So for simplicity, we are denoting x minus 2 by capital X and y plus 1 by capital Y. So that easily we are able to solve this equation. So here we are supposing that let x is equal to x minus 2 and y is equal to y plus 1. If we are substituting these values in this equation will become, replace x minus 2 by what? Capital X. So here we will get x square minus 3, keep it as it is. Again x minus 2 will get replaced by capital X. Y plus 1 we are replacing by capital Y, plus 2, keep it as it is. Again y plus 1 will get replaced by what? Y is equal to 0, keep it as it is. Now easily we can observe that this is nothing but what? Homogeneous equation of second degree in x and y. Now let us try to factorize this equation. So here 1 into 2 will be equals to 2. Now we have to find out factors of these two such that their addition is what? Minus 3. So we can say that factor of 2 will be equals to minus 2 and minus 1. So their addition will be equal to what? Minus 3. So keep this first term as it is, x square as it is, minus 3xy can be split up as minus 2xy minus xy plus 2y square is equal to 0, keep it as it is. Now from first two term, can I take x common? Yes, if we are taking x common from first two term, here we will get x minus 2y, and if we are taking minus y common from last two term, so here remaining term is x, and since we have taken minus common, at that time negative term will become positive and positive will become what? Negative. And if we are taking y common, so here we will get remaining term is 2y is equal to 0, keep it as it is. Now again, if you will observe this equation, here we are able to take x minus 2y common from both the term. If we are taking x minus 2y common from these two terms, here remaining term is x and here remaining term is what? Y is equal to 0. In this way, we have got two factors of this equation. Once the two factors are known to us, we are able to find out separate equation of the lines. So here we can say that therefore separate equation of lines are, what is the equation of first line? X minus 2y is equal to 0, and equation of second line is x minus y is equal to 0. Once the separate equations are known to us, then what is our supposition here? Capital X means x minus 2. So replace capital X by x minus 2 and capital Y by y plus 1. So we are replacing this x by its value x minus 2. Minus 2, keep it as it is, replace y by its value, that is y plus 1. On this side equal to 0, keep it as it is. Again here replace x by what? X minus 2 minus, keep it as it is, replace y by what? Y plus 1. On this side 0, keep it as it is. Now let us simplify this equation. First collect the terms of x, only one term of x is there. Then collect the terms of y, minus 2 into y will be equals to minus 2y. Lastly collect the constant term, minus 2, and this minus 2 into 1 will be minus 2, means minus 2 will become minus 4 is equal to 0. In this way we have got first equation of line. Now let us simplify it and try to find out second equation. Here x minus into y will become minus y, minus 2 and minus into 1 will become minus 1, means minus 2 minus 1 will be equal to minus 3 is equal to 0, keep it as it is. In this way we have got separate equation of line represented by this equation. So hope the idea is clear to you. Yes, we are replacing x minus 2 by what? Capital X, and y plus 1 by what? Capital Y. We will get one homogeneous equation, and already we know how to find out factors of homogeneous equation. Now same same method we are applying in what? Second example. So let us try to solve the second example. Now see the second example. In this second example, this is given equation. Same method we are applying here. So we can observe that here x plus 1 appears. So let us denote this x plus 1 by what? Capital X. And we are denoting y minus 2 by capital Y. Capital Y is equal to y minus 2. So therefore this equation will become 10. Replace x plus 1 by capital X plus again replace x plus 1 by capital X, y minus 2 by capital Y, minus 3 keep it as it is. Again we are replacing y minus 2 by capital Y. So square keep it as it is equal to 0 also as it is. Now easily we can observe that this is homogeneous equation. So let us try to find out its factor. 10 into minus 3 will be equals to minus 30. We have to find out its factor such that addition should be equals to what? Plus 1. So here 30 is nothing but what? 6 into 5. But since the addition should be plus 1, so here we are taking minus. Now their product is equal to minus 30 and their addition is equal to what? Plus 1. So this middle term can be split up as 10x square, keep it as it is. Xy can be split up as 6xy minus 5xy, isn't it? And keep the last term as it is, minus 3y square is equal to 0, keep it as it is. Now observe the first two term. From first two term, can I take 2x common? If we are taking 2x common, what we'll get here? 5x, and here what we will get? Plus 3y. Again, if we are taking minus y common from these two terms, so what we'll get here? 5x plus 3y. Just simply we have taken minus common from last two terms. Now take 5x plus 3y common from these two terms. If we are taking 5x plus 3y common from first term, so here remaining term will be 2x, and if we are taking 5x plus 3y common from second term, so here remaining term is minus y is equal to 0. In this way we have got two factors of this equation, isn't it? Once the factors are known to us, we are able to find out separate equation of line. So therefore separate equation of lines are, what is the equation of first line? 5x, capital X, 5x. Here also replace small x by what? Capital X. 5x plus 3y is equals to 0, and equation of second line is 2x minus y is equal to 0. So once the separate equation in terms of capital X and capital Y is known to us, then replace capital X by x plus 1 and capital Y by y minus 2. Let us see what we'll get here. 5 keep it as it is. I am replacing capital X by x plus 1 plus 3 keep it as it is. Replace capital Y by y minus 2. On this side 0 keep it as it is, and here 2 keep it as it is. Replace capital X by its value x plus 1 minus y. Y can be replaced by what? Y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now remaining part is just to simplify this equation. So first collect the term of x. Only one term of x is there, that is 5 into x will be 5x. Then write down the term of y. 3 into y will be equals to 3y. Collect the constant term. 5 ones are 5 and 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. 5u minus 6 will be equals to what? Minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the first equation of line. Now find out second equation. 2 into x will be equal to 2x. Minus into y will be equal to minus y. Here 2 into 1 is 2 and minus into minus 2 will become plus 2. Means 2 plus 2 will be equal to what? 4. In this way we have got separate equation of lines represented by this equation. Now see the question number 4. In question number 4, general equation of second degree in x and y is given to us, and this equation represents what? Pair of straight line. Using this condition, we have to find out unknown value k. So k is one unknown value given somewhere in this equation, and question is to find out value of k. We know that if general equation of second degree in x and y represent pair of straight line, at that time value of determinant will be equals to what? 0, where element of this determinant are a heighted girl having beautiful face going for college. Okay. Otherwise, even we, after simplifying this determinant, we will get one expression. Hope you remember that expression. What is that expression? Or ABC plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square is equal to 0. Either apply the determinant method or make the use of this expression to find out our required unknown value. But to apply these conditions, we will require the value of what? A, B, C and H, G, F. Let us try to find out this value from the given general equation. So here we can observe that A means what? Coefficient of x square will be equals to 3. Then H, 2H is equal to 10 means H is equal to 5. Coefficient of y square means B is equal to 3. Here term of x is missing means term of x is absent means its coefficient is 0. Coefficient of x we are denoting by what? 2g. 2g is equal to 0 means g is also equals to 0. Coefficient of y we are denoting by 2f. 2f is 16 means f is equal to 8. And lastly c is equal to constant term we are denoting by c and c is equal to k here. Let us denote this equation say by equation number first. It is given to us that equation first represent pair of lines. That's why we can say that value of determinant will be equals to what? 0, where element of determinant are A, H, G, H, B, F, G, F, C. Now remaining part is just to substitute the value of ABC and HGF, and simplifying this determinant we are trying to find out our required unknown value. So here A is equal to 3, H is equal to what? 5, G is 0, then again H is equal to 5, B is equals to 3, then replace F by its value. F is equal to 8, then G is equal to 0, F is equal to 8 and C is equals to what? K. Just we have substituted this value in this determinant. Now solve this determinant. See what we'll get here. 3 keep it as it is. Delete this column. 3k minus 64. 3k minus 64 means we are finding determinant of these 4 elements. If plus 5 is there, then we are taking here minus 5. Delete this column. Find out determinant of these 4 elements. 5k minus 0 will be equals to 5k. 5k minus 0. On this side 0 keep it as it is because third term is 0 and 0 into any number will be equal to 0. So therefore 3 into 3k will be equal to 9k. 3 into minus 64 will be equals to minus 192. Minus 5 into 5k will be equals to minus 25k is equal to 0. Now on one side collect the terms of k. 9k minus 25k will be equal to minus 16k and minus 192 on this side will become plus 192. So therefore k will be equals to 192 divided by what? Minus 16 implies that k will be equals to minus. What is the division here? 192 divided by 16 will be equals to 12. So in this way we have got our required unknown value k. Same method we are applying in example number 2nd and example number 3rd. Here we have two choices to solve the example. Either make the use of this determinant or make the use of this expression. First example we have solved using determinant, that if general equation represent pair of straight line, at that time value of determinant is also called as what? Discriminant of this general equation. Discriminant is 0, or use this condition to find out our unknown value. So this condition also we are getting simplifying this determinant. Next two example we will try to solve using this second condition. फिर आपको जो ज़्यादा easy method लगे तो आप वो method apply करके आपके example solve कर सकते हो. Now let us try to solve the second example. So here also one general equation of second degree in x and y is given to us, which represents what? Pair of straight line. So from this equation, first we are trying to find out value of ABC and HGF. A means what? Coefficient of x square. Here term of x square is missing. That's why we can say that A is equal to 0. Then H. Here coefficient of xy is 2h, means 2h is equal to k, means h is equal to how much? K by 2. B means what? Coefficient of y square. But if you observe this equation, term of y square does not appear. That's why we can say that B is equals to 0. Then try to find out value of g. 2g is nothing but coefficient of x. What is value of 2g? 2g is 10, means g is equal to 5. F is equal to, this coefficient of y means what? 2f. 2f is 6, means f is equal to 3. Lastly, constant term we are denoting by what? C. Once these values are known to us, we are using the condition that this general equation represents what? Pair of straight line. So since equation first represent pair of lines, therefore which condition is satisfying if this equation represent pair of lines? That a b c plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square is equal to 0. So this expression we have got after simplifying determinant. Already in the first example we have solved the example using what? Determinant method. Now we are solving the example using this expression. Whatever may be the method you will like, apply that method to solve the example. So here a we are replacing by its value 0, b also we are replacing by its value 0, and c is equals to how much? 4. Plus 2, keep it as it is. F we are replacing by its value 3. G is, what is the G here? 5. Then H is equal to K by 2. Minus, again A is nothing but 0. A is equal to 0. F is equals to 3. So replace F by 3. 3 square minus B. B is 0. And G is equals to how much? K by 2. So K by 2 whole bracket square. Sorry, G is nothing but what? 5. Sorry, here G is equal to 5 minus C. C is equals to what? 4. And H is equal to K by 2. So K by 2 whole bracket square is equal to 0. Just simply we have substituted all the value. Now we are simplifying it. 0 into any number will be equals to 0, means first term will become 0. Plus here 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 3 into 5 is 15. 15 into k will be equals to 15k. Here we will get 15k. Again next term will become 0, and again next term is also what? 0, because 0 into any number is 0. Here minus 4, keep it as it is, and what is the square of k by 2? Will be equals to k square upon 4. On this side 0, keep it as it is. 4 will get cancelled. Write down the remaining terms. So therefore here 15k, keep it as it is, minus k square is equal to 0. If we are taking k common from both the term, here we will get 15 minus k is equal to 0. Just simply k we have taken common from these two terms. Here product of first and the second factor is equal to 0. Means product of two term is equals to 0 implies that either first term is equal to 0 or second term is equal to 0. Means 15 minus k is equal to 0. This implies that k is equals to 0 or minus k on this side will become plus k, means k will be equals to 15. In this way we have got two values of k. But here we can observe that if we are using this value of k in this equation, if we are replacing k by 0, so 0 into this term will become 0. अगर ये term 0 हो गई, so then how many remaining terms are there? 3 remaining terms are there. What is the power of x? 1. Here also power of y is 1. Means degree of both the term is 1. Means this equation will become what? Linear equation. That's why, but we know that it will be a general equation of what? Second degree. लेकिन अगर k 0 हो गया तो इस equation की degree क्या हो जाएंगी? 1. So which is not possible, or if the equation becomes linear, at that time we are not able to use this condition to solve this equation. इसका मतलब क्या है कि k 0 नहीं हो सकता. अगर k 0 हो गया then ये equation ही second degree equation नहीं रहेगा. So that's why here we are saying that if k is equals to 0, equation first becomes, or if k is equals to 0, we can say that degree of equation first becomes 1. Means this equation becomes a equation of degree first. So therefore k cannot be 0. So if k implies that k cannot be equals to 0, means we can say that hence अगर k की वैल्यू 0 नहीं हो सकती, इसका मतलब k की वैल्यू क्या है, 15 है. In this way we have got our required value, k is equal to 15. Hope the ideas are clear to you why k is not equals to 0. If k becomes 0, this equation does not remain the equation of what, second degree. It will become linear equation of linear equation in terms of what, x and y. So that's why k should not be equals to 0 here. Now see the example number 3rd. In this case also one general equation of second degree in x and y is given to us. From this equation we are trying to find out value of a, b, c and here g of a is here 1. 2h is equal to 3, means we can say that h is equal to 3 by 2. b is equals to how much, 2. Coefficient of g mean coefficient of x means what, 2g. 2g is equal to 1, means g is equals to how much, 1 by 2. This coefficient of y means what, 2f. 2f is equal to minus 1, means f is equal to minus 1 by 2, and lastly c is equal to k. Once all these values are known to us, substitute this value in this equation, because this condition is satisfying if the lines represented by this equation, let us denote this equation first by equation first. If this equation represent pair of straight line, at that time this condition is satisfying. Let us substitute the value of ABC and FGH in this equation. A is equals to 1, B is equals to what, 2, and C is equals to K. Plus 2, keep it as it is, replace f by its value, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. G I am replacing by its value plus 1 by 2. H I am replacing by its value 3 by 2. Minus A, again A I am replacing by 1. F by what, minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 whole bracket square. Then next term will be minus bg square, minus b is equal to 2, and g square means square of 1 by 2, minus ch square, c is equal to k, and h is nothing but 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 whole bracket square is equal to 0. Now let us simplify this equation. Here 1 into 2 into k will be equals to how much, 2k. Observe the second term here. After cancelling these 2 and 2, observe the remaining term, plus into minus will become minus, and 3 into 1 will become 3, and in the denominator 2 into 2 will become 4. Means what we are getting here, minus 3 by 4. Observe the next term. Here square of minus 1 by 2 is equal to plus 1 by 4. Plus 1 by 4 into minus 1 will be equal to minus 1 by 4. So here we will get minus 1 by 4. Again, if you will observe here, what is square of plus 1 by 2 will be 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into minus 2 will be equals to minus 2 by 4. And observe the last term. What is square of 3 by 2 will be equals to 9 by 4. 9 by 4 into minus k will be equals to minus 9k by 4 is equal to 0. If you will observe here, to eliminate this 4 from the denominator, just simply multiply both sides by 4. Let us see what we'll get if we are multiplying by 4. Multiply by 4, here we will get 8k. If I am multiplying to second term by 4, 4 will get cancelled, minus 3 here also 4 will get cancelled, minus 1 here 4 will get cancelled, minus 2 here 4 will get cancelled. Remaining term is 9k. Just simply we are multiplying both sides by what, 4 here. Now collect the terms of k. 4k, 8k minus 9k will be equals to minus k, and collect the constant term. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4 and minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 6 on this side will become plus 6, which implies that k is equal to, take minus on this side, k will become what, minus 6. In this way we have got our required value k. So here we have completed question number 6. The remaining example from this exercise we will discuss in the next video.